false religion. They worship in a rock, the cobblestone. It's a meteor that fell because they used to worship 365 gods. So Muhammad said they was watching how the Jews conducted themselves, the real Jews, the blacks, how they had one God and it was in order. So he said we got to be just like them.
So that's what the Muslim people worship?
Yeah, the Muslims sold us to slavery. If you get a chance, look up something called a caravan trade. They sold us to the Africans, and the Africans sold us to the white man.
Now listen to this carefully. That's Babylon from Timbuktu. It's also going on with the Bible.
In the year 65 BC, the Roman armies under General Pompey captured Jerusalem. In 70 AD, General Vespasian and his son Titus put an end to the Jewish state with great slaughter. During the period of the military governor of Palestine, many outrageous and atrocities were committed against the residue of the people.
All right, the residue of the people that was in Jerusalem when Christ gave the prophecy, meaning flee out of Jerusalem. A lot of them didn't listen to Christ. They stayed. They were called the Zealots. They were trying to fight the Romans. But the Roman overconquered and destroyed a lot of them and bring them to Rome and make them to serve as slaves. That's why you're gonna have the gladiators, the Colosseum, all these things. A lot of these blacks that were in the Colosseum. The way you can free yourself, you have to prove yourself, fight animals or fight whatever.
Yeah. That's the modern day NBA.
Free themselves, a lot of them. Okay? But a lot of them that believe in Christ, they fled to different areas. They were not captured by the Romans. You know?
During the period from Pompey to Julius, it has been estimated that over 1 million Jews fled into Africa.
Over 1 million Jews fled into Africa. That's why you're going to have Ghana, Igbo, you're going to have
Ashanti.
You're going to have
Mali.
Sudan. Sudan is the tribe of Judah was there. They're called Sudan.
Timbuktu.
Okay, Timbuktu. Different areas and many different regions in Africa. Many of our people fled there. They stay there. You know?
Fleeing from Roman persecution.
That's why they were fleeing.
And slavery.
Meaning they were fleeing because Rome used to take a lot of our people to slave. So they want to escape slave. They went to Africa and they stayed there for a number of years. You know?
Think about it. If you're white, when you went to Africa, it don't make sense. They'll see, they will think you out. White, the Africans are black. So we were black like the Africans. So it makes sense to go to hide among black people. So they were
dark
skin. Know where we are. But they still found us out acting like white Africans. That's what happened. That's why they brainwash us and tell us they're Africans. Or we're not African. The Israelites in Africa. Just like the Israelites in America. You're not American.
I did.
Alright? I'm continue here. The slave markets were full of black Jewish slaves.
The slave market, give me Deuteronomy 28 verse 16. The slave market was full with Jewish slaves. See, they go to the slave market. The ships that came out of Africa, different parts of Africa, okay, were full with black Jewish slaves. Okay, we're going to show you, according to the Holy Bible, that it was prophesied, slavery is biblical prophecy. It was prophesied that the black and Hispanic was going to come here in ships. Alright? Even Jesus Christ said the same thing. Jesus Christ said it, Moses said it. Give me what Jesus Christ said first. Luke 21 verse 21-24. Okay? We're going to show you what Jesus Christ, the Messiah, said about us going to slavery. And Moses also recorded it too as well, because God already said it was going to happen. Alright? It happened for one reason, because of disobedience. To this very day, we still are disobedient people. Alright? Do what you got. Luke 21-24.
Luke chapter 21 verse 24. And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations.
See, and they shall fall by the edge of the sword. Who was falling by the edge of the sword? Black and Hispanic. We were being killed left and right. Who was killing us? The Romans. Who was killing us? The African Americans, the Africans,
the indigenous ones.
The Arabs. Okay, the main people that was killing our people is the white man. We will fall by the edge of the sword. Okay, Jesus Christ already said it was going to happen. Read that one more time.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations. And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Okay, now we fall by the edge of the sword, and then we are being led away unto captives unto all nations. Till this very day, we're still in captivity. Okay, and the land of Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles. Who's over there right now? The Gentiles. The real Jew are captives into all nations. That's the black and the Hispanic. We fall by the edge of the sword. So if we fall by the edge of the sword, we gotta rise up. We need to rise up. All right, do what you got.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the. I'm gonna return back to it. Right, continuing. It says, "The Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even unto the other, and they shall serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy father have known,
Okay.
even wood and stone."
So now
go to Deuteronomy 28 and 64.
yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Now, when we were scattered as a people, when we fall as a people, we were scattered as a people into all nations, from one end of the earth to the other. They gave you another religion, another God. That's why you got the white Jesus. That's why now they tell you now Jesus. It doesn't matter what color Jesus. That's another God. They tell you, I don't care. Jesus Christ is many colors. That's another God. That's another Jesus. Jesus have a color, and he's dark skinned. There you go. That's
Hamashiach.
That's Jesus Christ. Okay, what you got?
Luke 21, 24. All right. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars upon the earth, the stress of nations, with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Drop that. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Yeah. That's what happened to us as a people when we fall. There were signs. There were the heaven was shaking, meaning us. We were the one that was shaking because we were high on heaven. We were very high. We were brought down very low. Okay? We're not supposed to be low like that. Working for other nations, making ends meet, going to school and get an education and then get a degree and work for the white man. It's not supposed to be like that.
Hell no.
It's not supposed to be like that. Waking up at
9 o'clock.
the American system is messed up. You're not even supposed to work at night. You're supposed to be sleeping. The birds are asleep at night. The trees are sleeping at night. What are you doing in the night?
The sun.
You're working. God didn't design it that way. The white man and with the spirit of sin designed it so they can make money off of you. Your money making individual for the white man or whoever you're working for. Okay, what you got?
Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
See?
With ships.
God is the one that bring us. We didn't bring ourselves. God is the one that bring every one of us into slavery with ships. Cargo slave ships. You didn't come to 747. We did, exactly.
He said he got a brother. He was ran away.
Right. Right. Read that one more time.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Again, the first time we went into Egypt, that was during that time when God prophesied to Abraham that your children will be a servant in the land of Egypt. And then they will serve for 400 years. After that, I will judge that nation. Now God said he brings us into Egypt again, which is bondage, slavery, America. That's the new Egypt. All right?
Right. Egypt is a Greek word meaning bondage, house of bondage.
House of bondage.
He's saying you're going to go into the house of bondage again. It don't mean literal Egypt. It means you're going to come into captivity again.
Because
But you're going to come with ships.
on the back of the dollar is the Egypt pyramid.
Right. Okay?
Are we still in bondage?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still in bondage.
Yes.
Because let me show you something. You pay rent?
Yes.
You're still in bondage.
Your social.
You pay rent.
Pay taxes.
You pay taxes.
You're in bondage. You're
Your,
in tribute.
your social security. Somebody getting paid off of that. A millionaire.
You're in
Right.
another land.
When you look at the prison system, who is filling up the prison system?
Black man.
Black man.
Black man.
Black man. See, we still
Matter of fact, black women too.
captivity.
Black man.
The prison system is another form of slavery, another form of lynching.
You got
Black women is more increasing in the prison system, they said. The numbers is going up.
right. That's
a good guy.
even
Yeah, out here?
African guy told me about picnic.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Pick a nigga.
Hang a nigga.
And literally, like, people from Africa have this little picnic. And the picnic nigga, they go.
That's where the barbecue come from too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you think we have to pick one and pick twice?
They used to send postcards when they used to do a picnic with them and that. They would just say some nigga raped a woman.
But lies have to be lies. And back then, the white man could beat up you and you can't do nothing. But let you beat up to the white man, you go to jail, get beat, get killed.
He was
White
raping.
man give it his woman.
Of the table of nations,
He's still doing.
the modern name and the biblical name, and this is the 12 tribe of Israel.